Date night coming up on Thursday for a lot of folks. We don't need a storm coming in on that day.
No, we do not.
Restaurant industry would be upset with me.
Very upset.
We'll be dealing with that for tomorrow. Over the next 24 hours, some snow and then eventually some ice. Let's look at Valentine's Day, and I thought I'd look at the temperature. We'll be cold, warm, toasty. Well, actually just cool, a little bit above average. My Valentine's forecast getting up to 37 degrees, and while it may be snowy in spots early, I think generally it's a quiet day with partial sunshine. There could be some lingering flurries up east of Lake Ontario, but the snow will even be lighter there. Let's take a look at our next weather maker because it's quite a storm system that's going to drop some snow and then some ice and then eventually even some rain in central New York. You'll see how widespread this storm system is. And while the snow is a very thin line now, it's going to be running into cooler air as a wind out of the northeast drops our temperature tonight. So the first flank is right there now in Pennsylvania and Ohio. By the Tuesday morning commute, it should be coming into central New York. And that snow is causing some issues for travel delays out towards Chicago right now. And yeah, you're going to need some extra travel time as we progress through the midday and evening commute, especially here in central New York, as the damage will be done by then. Our temperature at 29, really cold up to the north, and that's that northerly flow that'll drop our temperature tonight, seasonable chill. Meanwhile, the warmer air with the rain trying to override that at the surface, and that's going to be just the right slice of atmosphere to get rain coming down on freezing temperatures at the surface. So not only do we have to deal with snow, but also a wintry mix with some sleets and freezing rain that eventually goes over to rain. We'll show you how it all plays out, make it simple here, and then give you the snowfall forecast map. 5 a.m., still dry in central New York. Just starting to see the light snow moving into the Finger Lakes. As we progress through the morning, this slides to the northeast between 7 and 9 a.m., breaking out most of central New York. First light, but it's going to start to increase. This is 11 a.m. Notice it's more moderate and even heavy at times, noon through 4 o'clock with those darker blues. Roads are going to become a mess as we get towards 2, 3, 4 o'clock, and then the sleet and freezing rain starts to mix in. There are some breaks. That's a good thing. That means the ice accumulation will not be significant. I'm not expecting an ice storm. Could be a glazing of ice on the trees especially, and with the breezy conditions, even a chance for some power outages. But the temperatures go up tomorrow night. We'll likely be by midnight tomorrow night going into early Wednesday above freezing. So changing over to rain in many areas, not up to the north over the Tug Hill and the Adirondacks. Those areas are going to see higher snowfall totals because of that. Early rain-snow mix on Wednesday goes over to scattered flurries, though lake effect snow develops east of the lake. Snowfall projection, 3 to 7 inches. I think Syracuse is in that 5, 6, 7-inch amount. And then as you go to the northeast, that's where we're going to find upwards of a foot. Higher elevations, a little bit less over the Finger Lakes. So your forecast for tonight down to 17. It's the calm before the storm. Most places dry. Some light snow into the Finger Lakes late night. Snow increases tomorrow morning. Changes to sleet and freezing rain as it becomes breezy. 27 during the day, but we go up above freezing tomorrow night. Early on Wednesday, 35. Could be some rain. Then that snow tapers, develops some lake effect east of the lake as colder air filters in. It's quieter for Valentine's Day, as he said. Partly sunny, some flurries north, 37. And we're into the 40s with rain and snow showers Friday.